Hello everyone. So today we take up with three questions of healthcare. Question 9, 10 and 12. In that question 9 and 12 I will solve on the screen, and question number 10 all of you will be trying it completely on your own. And then you can play the video and verify whether you got the answers correct or not. Now today we take up with the question where we try to find out for the nursing home how to find the rent to be charged for the room from the patients per day. The process is very simple. As we used to do in hotels, finding what amount should we charge from, from the group of customers per person, per plate, etc. That way here we are going to find out from the patients what amount should be charged per room per day. So what you shall be doing is first you will do the total of all the expenses. Okay, first you will do the total of all the expenses. In that you will add profit and you will find the total amount of takings. Okay, this is a normal procedure to be adopted. Just add all the costs, add profit and get the takings. And after you get the takings, you divide it by the given composite unit of patient days or the number of patients. You get the amount to be charged per room per day. You'll understand it from question number 9 properly. Look at it. Curers and Healers Incorporation hire a building to run a nursing home. The building has 4,000 square feet of area consisting of 20 rooms of 120 square feet each. Now you may wonder, 20 rooms of 120 square feet comes to 2,500 square feet. So what about the rest of the area? That is open area. Okay, 20 rooms are there plus open area will also be there. So 2,400 square feet is occupied by the rooms and 1,600 square feet is the open area. As it is given, the rest is the general area. The monthly rent has been agreed at rupees 10 per square foot. So 4,000 into 10, 40,000 is the monthly rent we are paying for the building. Lighting and heating expenses are rupees 40,000 per month. Staff would consist of 2 doctors at rupees 30,000 per month each, 6 nurses at rupees 9,000 per month each, and 4 general helpers at rupees 6,000 per month each. So all these are the various expenses which we will add and will get the total cost. Here when you find the rent of the room, you don't need to classify which are the variable costs and fixed costs. Variable and fixed cost classification is required only when break-even point is asked. If break-even point is not asked, then classification of fixed and variable cost doesn't make any sense. So we have not classified in this question which expenses are variable and which expenses are fixed. Why? Because break-even point is not asked. It is expected that, now this is important, it is expected that 80% of rooms will always remain occupied. What is the relevance of this? 80% of rooms remain occupied means though we have 20 rooms, but we will be able to recover the money only from 80%, that is 16 rooms. See, expenses you incur on 20 rooms, but 80% rooms are occupied means only 16 rooms are occupied by the patient. So whatever expenses you incur on 20 rooms, you have to recover that expenses from patients of how many rooms? 16 rooms only. This point we discussed in hotels chapter also. Effective number of rooms sold out will always be considered for finding the room rent per day. Same way here, 80% of rooms are occupied. So though 20 rooms are there, we will be able to recover our cost and profit and takings only from 16 rooms. If the margin of 1/3 on takings is like on sales, we have practiced a lot in hotels. Since the profit is given 1/3 on takings, you'll assume the amount of takings as 100. Here it is given 1/3, so we'll assume the taking as 3. Okay, I've discussed this earlier also. If it is given 1/3, then you assume the denominator 3. Even if it is given 2/3, you assume the denominator 3. If it is given 3/4, then you assume the sales as 4. Whatever is the denominator you assume, that will make your calculations very easy. So since it is given 1/3, we will assume the amount of takings as 3. Okay, you assume the amount of takings as 3. Reason, this 1/3. Okay, if it is given 2/5, then what would you take the takings as? 5. Okay, whatever is the denominator, you assume that amount. If it is given in percentage, then you take it as 100. But here it is given 1/3, so we'll assume the takings as 3. Is desired to cover the expenses. Margin means profit. Profit of 1/3 is desired on the takings to cover the expenses. What is asked? Ascertain the rent to be charged, assuming a month of 30 days. Since all the information is given for 1 month and month is of 30 days, we have to make the statement for 1 month only. Okay, we don't have to make the statement for 1 year. We have to make the statement for 1 month. All expenses are given monthly. Okay, all expenses are given monthly. Moreover, in the last sentence also, assuming a month of 30 days means 20 room into 30 days, that way 16 rooms will be able to recover the money. So 16 room into 30 days, 480 rooms will be able to recover the money. All information is for 1 month, so we'll make the statement also for 1 month. All of you can make this simple format. The name of the hospital is Curers and Healers Incorporation. Statement showing cost and revenue. And we'll be making this statement only for 1 month. Okay, for 1 month. So all of you make this format. Statement showing cost and revenue for 1 month. Make it fast. Pause the video and make the format. Okay. Now let us find out the various costs and expenses be attended. Very first expense in the question is given as the monthly rent. Okay. So monthly rent is 10 rupees per square feet. So rent of building, that would be 4,000 square feet into rupees 10. So that would come to 40,000. Then after the rent of the building, we have lighting and heating expenses. Okay. And they are already given 40,000 per month. So directly we will take 40,000. Lighting and heating expenses, 40,000. Then after lighting and heating expenses, we have doctor's salary. 2 doctors, 30,000 per month. We are making the statement for 1 month only. So 30,000 into 2. Doctor's salary would be 60,000. Okay. 30,000 into 2, 60,000. Then after doctor's salary, we have nurses salary. 6 nurses at 9,000 per month. So 54,000. 6 into 9,000, 54,000. Nurses salary, 9,000 per month into 6 nurses. That comes to 54,000. Then after nurses salary, general helpers. There are 4 general helpers, 6,000 per month. So 6,000 into 4, 24,000. Okay, general helpers salary, four general helpers and 6,000 per month. So 6,000 into 4, that comes to 24,000. Then after general helpers salary, no other expenses given. So we can find out the total cost. Okay, 40 plus 40, 60, sorry, 80 plus 60. 40 plus 40, 80 plus 60, 140, 190, 210, 2,18,000. That is the total cost. Now in that we have to add the profit margin and we have to work out the takings. Now here we'll make the workings. So how to find the amount of profit. We have done it in hotels chapter also. We will go reverse. And as I said to you, since it is given 1/3 on takings, we'll assume the takings as 3. We'll go reverse. So suppose takings is equal to 3. Now, if you go reverse, then this plus will become minus. Minus profit. And we'll get the amount of cost if we go reverse. Now, since it is given 1/3 on taking, so 3 into 1 by 3, what would be the amount of profit? 1. That's the reason we have assumed as 3 and not 100, because if you assume 100, it will come in decimals. Okay, so the reason I told you why you assume this denominator is so that you get whole answer and not in decimals. 3 minus 1 means cost would be 2. Now, what is the cost? We get 2,18,000. So when we get the cost as 2,18,000, then what would be the amount of profit? 2,18,000 into 1 divided by 2. Cross multiply. 2,18,000 into 1 divided by 2. So that comes to 1,09,000. Okay, profit comes to 1,09,000. So here we'll show from working note 1, we get the profit as 1,09,000. If you add that 1,09,000 of profit, then 2,18,000 plus 1,09,000, 3,27,000 is the final amount of takings what we have to recover. Now, assuming a month of 30 days, 20 rooms are there, 80% are going to be occupied. So, what are the effective rooms occupied in a month? Okay, what are the effective rooms occupied in a month? 20 rooms into 80%, that is 16 rooms, into 30 days. So number of effective rooms occupied by the patients in 1 month is 480 rooms. Now, to earn profit of 1/3 on takings, we have to recover 3,27,000 monthly. This all statement is of 1 month. So 3,27,000 we have to recover from 480 rooms. Means what should be the room rent per day to be charged? Okay, room rent per day to be charged. We have to recover 3,27,000 rupees from 480 rooms. So I'll have to do it 3,27,000 divided by 480 rooms. Okay, 3,27,000 divided by 480 rooms. So rupees 681.25 is the room rent to be charged per day. So if you charge 681.25 rupees per day per room, in 1 month 480 rooms will go on rent. We'll be able to recover 3,27,000 and we will be able to earn 1,09,000 of profit in the same. So this is how we have to solve these questions. Very, very simple compared to break-even point questions. Now, all of you must be trying the question 12 and even question number 10 you all can try on your own. However, 12 I will show entirely on the screen and 9 all of you must try entirely on your own. Still, if you think it is possible for you people, then you can pause the video and try 12th question also on your own and then play the video and verify the solution. So look at question number 12, everyone, be attentive. Dr. Thapa and Dr. Mrs. Thapa hire a building to run a nursing home. The building has 4,000 square feet of area consisting of 20 rooms of 120 square feet each. Exactly same like previous question. 20 into 120, 2,400 and the rest is general area. The monthly rent has been agreed at rupees 7.5 per square feet. So 4,000 square feet into 7.5, 30,000 would be the rent of the building. Lighting and heating expenses come to 4,000 per month, so directly we'll take 4,000. Staff would consist of the following. Again, 2 doctors at 5,000 per month, so 10,000 would be doctor's expense. 6 nurses at 2,000 per month, so 6 into 2,000, 12,000 would be nurses expense. 4 general helpers at rupees, not to make it at, rupees 1,000 per month, so 4 into 1,000, 4,000 would be the general helpers amount. It is expected that again 80% of rooms will always remain occupied. So 20 is 80%, same like previous question. 16 rooms will be occupied and we will be able to recover the money from 16 rooms only. Now if the margin of 33 1/3 percent. Now what is this 33 1/3 percent? All of you understand it? 33 1/3 percent means 33 into 3, 99, 99 plus 1, 100. Divide by 3, percent means per 100. So finally it comes to 1/3 only. When they say 33 1/3 percent, it simply means 1/3. So again we'll assume the takings as 3. Okay, I repeat, 33 1/3 percent. 33 into 3, 99, 99 plus 1, 100. Divide by 3, it's a mixed fraction. Percent means per 100, so into 1 by 100. 100 gets cancelled. So when they say 33 1/3 percent, it simply means 1/3. 1/3 means again we will assume the taking as 3, which is the denominator. So same as the previous question, we'll assume the takings again as 3. Is desired, ascertain the rent to be charged per day assuming a month of 30 days. So very much similar to previous question. All of you make this format again. Dr. Thapa and Dr. Mrs. Thapa, statement showing cost and revenue of 1 month. Okay, here also we'll make the statement for 1 month. All of you pause the video and make the format, then we'll solve it. Yes, I hope all of you would have done the formats. So again, let us start with it. Very first expense is the monthly rent of the building. That is 7.5 rupees into 4,000 square feet. So all of you write down the first is monthly rent, means rent of the building. That comes to 4,000 into 7.5, that is 30,000. Then after the rent, we have lighting and heating expenses 4,000 per month. So lighting and heating expenses will directly take 4,000 itself. Then after lighting and heating expenses, we have doctor's salary, 2 doctors 5,000 per month. So doctor's salary 5,000 into 2 doctors, that is 10,000. Then after doctor's salary, we have 6 nurses at 2,000 per month. So 2,000 into 6, 12,000 nurses salary. 2,000 into 6 nurses, that is 12,000. Then after nurses salary, we have 4 general helpers at 1,000. So 4,000 rupees. General helpers salary 1,000 into 4 helpers, that is 4,000. Now we'll get the total cost. $30 plus 4, 34,000 plus 10, 44 plus 12, 56 plus 4, 60,000. That is the total cost. Now, in that we have to add profit and find out the total amount of takings. Now, same workings we will make again here. 1/3 profit is given. So the workings would be, suppose takings equals to 3. 33 1/3 percent means, I said to you, we'll assume it as 3. So suppose takings is equal to 3. From that we'll subtract the profit. 1/3 means 1/3 on taking, so 3 into 1 by 3, the profit would be 1 and the cost would be 2. Now the cost is 60,000 as we obtained in the statement. So what would be the amount of profit? 60,000 into 1 divided by 2, that is 30,000. Okay, profit would be 30,000. So that we will show over here. Add profit in bracket working note 1, that is coming to 30,000. So final amount of takings would be equal to 90,000. Now again 80% rooms are only going to remain occupied and 30 days we have to assume in 1 month. So what are the effective rooms occupied in a month? Okay, what from where we can recover the money? What are the effective rooms occupied in a month? 20 rooms into 80% into 30 days. So 20 into 18, 16 into 30, again 480 rooms will be occupied in 1 month effectively. So the room rent per day to be charged would be equal to, we have to recover 90,000 rupees from 480 rooms. Okay, so 90,000 divided by 480. 90,000 divided by 480 per day per room means we must charge rupees 187.5 rupees. Okay, now question 10 all of you will try on your own completely. I'll just discuss the question and entire question all of you will try completely on your own. Look at it. Max Cure hires a building to run as a nursing home. The building has 5,000 square feet of area consisting of 20 rooms of 100 square feet each. It is expected that again 80% of the rooms will always remain occupied. So again we'll be able to recover the money from 20 rooms 80%, 16% rooms only. The rest is general area. The monthly rent has been agreed at rupees 10 per square feet. So 5,000 into 10 monthly rent will be 50,000. Second is lighting and heating expense of 40,000 per month. So directly you'll add 40,000. Staff would consist of 2 doctors at 30,000 per month each. So 60,000, 2 into 30,000. 6 nurses at 9,000 per month each. So 6 into 9,000, 54,000. 5 general helpers at rupees 6,000 per month each. So 5 into 6,000, 30,000. Again, if a margin of 1/3 on taking is desired, 1/3, so again taking we will assume as 3, denominator 3, to cover the other expenses. Then find out the rent to be charged assuming a month of 30 days. So all of you pause the video and solve this entire question on your own, and then you can play the video and verify whether you got the answer correct or not. Pause the video and try the things on your own. Yes, I hope everyone would have done the solution by now. All of you verify your answers. See, first is rent of building, 5,000 into 10 rupees per square feet. So that comes to 50,000 rupees, 5,000 into 10. Second expense is lighting and heating, directly given 40,000 per month. So you'll take 40,000 as it is. Then doctor's salary, 2 doctors into 30,000 per month. So 30,000 into 2, that comes to 60,000. Then 6 nurses at 9,000 per month. So 9,000 into 6, it comes to 54,000. Then 5 general helpers at 6,000 per month. So 6,000 into 5, it comes to 30,000. 50,000 plus 40,000 plus 60,000 plus 54,000 plus 30,000 is 2,34,000. Then you'll go reverse for the workings. Suppose takings equals to 3 minus profit 1/3 on takings. So 3 into 1 by 3, 1. Cost is 2. We got the cost 2,34,000. So what is the profit? 2,34,000 into 1 by 2, 1,17,000. 2,34,000 plus 1,17,000. The total takings is 3,51,000. Now here also 80% rooms are occupied and 30 days in a month we assume. So effective rooms occupied will be 20 rooms into 80% into 30 days, 480 rooms. We have to recover 3,51,000 from 480 rooms. So 3,51,000 divided by 480, 731.25 should be charged per day per room. So very simple questions. You all can see what we have done. Similar questions of university also you can practice on your own. That'll be all in this lecture. Next lecture will cover with the different operating ratios. Bye everyone. Take care. See you in the next lecture.